Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to highlight one of the mixed perennial annual raised beds that we have on the property. First, we'll start over with the two hascap plants. They are looking great. They're getting a lot more shade this year and the ground has been staying a lot more moist. So I think that is lending to them leafing out much more, looking much happier, much more full. I hope that either this year or next year we can expect some fruit out of them, but we shall see. Moving on to the elder, I'm not sure if we're going to get any elderflower or elderberries this year, but these plants look excellent. They're growing very prolifically, and I hope that they kind of keep growing up and add more of a shade component for these hascap, because the hascap really do love the shade, and the elder really can kind of create a little bit of a barrier for them while adding some beauty and some pollinator benefits. So I really enjoy elderberry jam. I don't have many other uses for the elderberries or the elderflowers, but they're a big hit right now just due to their micronutrient benefits. Moving on next to the Virgin's Bower, this is the Virginia clematis, the native clematis to Wisconsin. This has really shot up over the last couple weeks. For the first couple months I had it, it remained about the same size as it was in the pot. I assume it was just dropping a ton of roots, and now it's getting close to a couple feet tall, and I think it's really going to start taking over this trellis and look really cool once it starts flowering out. I'm not sure if it's gonna flower out this year or if it takes a couple years for the flowers to be produced within the plant, but we'll see, and I'll keep you updated there. As for the dwarf mulberries, those are looking excellent. I honestly thought these were dead at the beginning of the year, so to see these looking so happy and healthy after a pretty harsh winter is really impressive. These are definitely cold hardy enough for my area, and I'll see how prolifically they grow, if they are true dwarf plants and don't require too much trimming, or if they're dwarf plants in the sense that they can be trimmed back really hard and remain small and still produce fruit and still survive. So there's different varieties of dwarf plants. Some stay small and some can be chopped and survive to stay small. As for a lot of my sweet peas and stuff, they're creating a little mat on the ground because they don't want to climb up the trellis for some reason. Some of them have made it up, but I think they're just kind of struggling. They're getting a bit shaded out and a bit choked out by all the other plants. I'm not super worried about it because I have a few over in the other raised bed on the other side, but the sweet peas were just kind of there to fill out the trellis. We'll see if they continue to struggle or if I can amend them with some nutrients and stuff like that. Stay tuned, and I'll continue giving you guys updates when I have more to share.